Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the stand again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Unlike way too many of y'all who can't keep it real because you don't know what being real is. You know what I'm saying? You know what being factual and honest is. And that's a shame to be so confused about honesty, facts, truth. You know what I'm saying? But when you've been misled by the same group of people for so long, you know, you just kind of give up. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of give up. And giving up sucks. Let me tell you right now, ask the Persians. Oh, you can't ask them. Or can you? Or can't you? Or can you? Because, you know what I'm saying, the Hindus had to come from somewhere, didn't they? You know what I'm saying? They didn't just pop up out of nowhere, did they? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all about the story about how they went from down to up to up to down. And then when the Persians that went, the warrior Persians that came down to help or came down back to their homes, saw their homes was burnt and they had took it over, what they gonna do? Relocate. They're gonna find somewhere a little bit safer to be. But if you don't know the route that your enemy took to get to you, you know what I'm saying, what they gonna do when they come back to them? Oh, I know who you are. No. You changed your name and your religion, your everything, huh? Not really. Because you still praise who? Ra. The sun god? Ra? You think we don't understand that you praise the sun? Got you. Got you. Like y'all, come on now. Okay, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all don't know who y'all messing with. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that we got as slaves, we just gonna move them to a new place where we got these other slaves at who Italian or you know what I'm saying, or French. They're not really Italian or French? No. They're Hispanics and white people that mixed in with Hispanics to make a new language. Because they had the accent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, y'all really don't know who Sherlock Holmes is, do you? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, because y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. So if you take Jack the Ripper and just put him somewhere else and name him somebody else, but it really was Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Jack Sherlock Holmes? Oh, and he hung out with Frank Watson? And his girlfriend was Victoria Frankenstein? Oh, boy. And that was back then? That was back then. We just gonna take the name, do the same thing, but take the name. Why not? He ain't here to say nothing. He ain't here to tell it. They'll never find out. Unsolved mystery, unsolved mystery. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I tell you, boy, governments ain't shit. All of them. Take a pick. Oh, boy. I gotta give a fuck. You can't get mad because I'm talking about all y'all. I ain't just talking about America. I ain't just talking about Iranian and Arabians. I ain't just talking about, I'm talking about all y'all. Together as one. How stupid can you be? These people then took land and valuable artifacts from all y'all lands. Made y'all fight against each other and split up and not talk to each other for how long again? Because I told y'all the Asians were the Greeks. Y'all don't believe that, do you? No, I don't care. I don't care. I told you. I don't give a fuck. And I told you that Hindus were the Persians and the Mayans were the they were the Persians that escaped or for a moment. Like they got wiped out. They knew something. And they ain't the type to just gonna be like, Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go along with the bullshit you saying. No. We from a warrior race. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, those are people, but we the warriors from those people. I doubt you gonna think you finna just come over here. Boosh, 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 boosh. We weren't prepared for them guns. We had bows and arrows. So why don't we move up north and get them too? Oh shit! While we at it, might as well go down. Go down, go up, go up, go down. Yeah, fuck them. And then we're gonna send our warriors up north and have them train and be ready. Because when time comes, buddy, time is come. So I'm just like, maybe y'all don't understand the story of Frankenstein and how Jack Sherlock Holmes became to be. You know what I'm saying? And how he met Dr. Watson, Dr. Frank Watson, you know what I'm saying, who was a Hindu or a Persian. And they end up going down to Persia and helping freeing lands from them. And when they did, you know what I'm saying, they praised his name as the great detective who solved the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? So the Egyptians were forced to leave because they got overthrown by, because it wasn't all of them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, how you gonna help them fuck us over? You know what? You're right. Turn against. We can't be working with them to hurt our people. What kind of sense does that make? Stupid. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? And they the only ones that's winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't get beat, but I gotta beat my people in order not to get beat. So why don't I just beat them out the way? Straight up, why don't we just all just beat them out the way? So it was just like, that's what happened. And so he was known as the great detective, and they got into some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to be answers, you know what I'm saying, to all these questions, and they had messed up all the truths, and we couldn't really read some of the tests because there was some people who wasn't there no more, and nobody was there to teach none of the new stuff, you know what I'm saying, or none of the old stuff, and mix it with the new stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, confusion, lost. So we got to make up something brand new and kind of guess it all out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what are y'all doing again? I don't know, man, but history says that it's just the same group of people. And so how far back does it go? Amestria. Yeah, it's real. Israel. What do you think Amestrians are? What do you think Israelis are? Amestrians. God. So, you mean tell me we ain't even Israelian? We fighting over land that ain't even ours, and the lands whose land is supposed to be ain't trying to be there? Yeah. Because they were supposed to sit out in the sun. Even though they wouldn't have changed colors, they would have pulled out all that stuff that was put in them that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, all that stuff would have came out of them, and they'd have been better people. But when you can't stand the pain, when you can't stand the kitchen, it's too hot in the kitchen, you get out, and you seek ways to get out and never go back. I want to play in the sun and on the beach. Plenty of sand. Plenty of beach. There's no water. There's no whole lot of water. But it's yours, though. It's yours. My land. Take it back. Take them out of there. Bring them to switch places. I'm just saying. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's you. But yeah. You were supposed to be freed from these lands long time ago, but you still fighting for the same land you supposed to be freed from? Woo! I don't know. Maybe I don't care. But what's the name of this talk show again? So I figured I just talk. I just talk my mess. And just explain what I know. Not what I think, feel, believe, or guess, but what I know, because I actually did the research, the footwork to find out the investigations that brought out the verifications of the identification of the analyzation of what happened. Oh man, that was a lot of big words. Not really. I see it as an analyzing situation to verify things that were true. And I broke up all the lies from the truths, because those things that were lies, it raised too many questions. And with a bunch of questions with no answers, it's a lie. It's a lie, baby. And anytime I ask you the question, you deflect, you lying. You lying. I got you. I got you. I know what you on. I see what you on. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, when you experiment some stuff, and or better yet, when you've been reborn again, you don't really have the memories of who you are and where you've been, but you still have it in your body. You still have it in your flesh. You still have it in your energy. So if it's in your energy, it's going to come out your flesh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you go ahead and take care of, if Kane Hohenheim leaves, when he comes back, we'll be able to identify him. Because, one, he's going to be a black guy. He's going to be a black guy. Then he's going to have intelligence higher than the normal. So, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, he's Sherlock Holmes. He's Jack Sherlock Holmes. So he's going to have intelligence higher than the normal. You know what I'm saying? He's a great detective. Just like who? Bruce Wayne. Oh, no, man. You mean, oh, you know what? Sherlock Holmes. You mean tell me that's why Bruce Wayne is the way he is? That's why he connected with... Because you never have an episode with Sherlock and Bruce Wayne together, do you? Why? Because they was the same person, and, you know. But see, beautiful thing about, you know, the Lord is that even though I've lived that life, I've given that life to someone else. Because it wasn't really mine to keep. This is my life to keep. This is my life to keep. Because I've chose this life from long. Actually, existence chose this life. I chose this life, and existence chose this life for me. My God chose this life for me. It's just that my God couldn't give me this life. I had to ask another God to give me my life. And thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving me my life. You know what I'm saying? Because when you created me, and I sat there and I looked at you like, you created me. And you created me just the way I want to be. Thank you. And you didn't notice that I was alive. You didn't notice that I was moving. Because you thought, you in your head, you just made all these billions of people. And they ain't damn one of them moved, ain't looked, ain't heard nothing, ain't smelled nothing, ain't tasted nothing, no nothing. No, nothing, just stood there. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he was in the middle of, I put him right in the middle of everybody. And he just knocking people over, yelling in their ear, punching people and shit. Like, come on, bro. You can't be doing that. Who are you, by the way? Because you ain't like the rest of these people, man. Oh, man, I'll tell you later, bro. I'll tell you later, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I'm the Lord. How you gonna just tell me or tell me later? You don't recognize who I am, do you? You know, I understand, you know, I may have looked a little different when you knew me, but same person, bro. Feel the energy. John, what up? In the flesh. Well, different flesh, but yeah, boy. So, you know, they was like, what's your new name now, man? Because we don't really like to really call you Jehovah God to God Satan. No, I'm letting you know that's who I am. My name is going to be Kane John Hohenheim. I'm going to change my name to Kane John Hohenheim. Because at first I wanted to be Jehovah God to God Satan, but that's a little scary. But Kane John Hohenheim, that's a much better name. I think so. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm ranting and raving right now, talking about something other than Frankenstein. But hey, you gotta know. that Sherlock Holmes was Jack Sherlock Holmes, Jack the Ripper. You know what I'm saying? And cause come on, Frankenstein. Chopping people up, you know what I'm saying? Chopping people up. And think about how them Persians were when they went back at fucking Rome. You know what I'm saying? They had all them people that was like that. How you think they got them like that? Cause I mean, there's like shit, we might just go back to home to Rome and rebuild. Right? Try to. Right back up to Britain. This time they stayed because they was like, man, please. They ignorant. And if we take out Jack before he realizes who he is and what he is, who's to know? You know what I'm saying? And Jack the type of person, he gonna try to be on his own anyway. He don't like to be with people, for real. He like to be by himself. So if we catch him by himself, we got him. And guess what happened? Because, when you create monsters, people tend to come after you. And when you chopping up people to create these monsters, people tend to come after you. Especially when you grave digging and stuff like that. Yeah, just say it. And sometimes, when your partner ain't really did nothing to really do nothing wrong, he's just with you, they tend to excuse that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you was guilty by association, so we're gonna let you and your wife be. Straight up, we're gonna let you and your wife be. Cause, how y'all let that fool do all that? He made it werewolf. He almost made a werewolf. This nigga almost made a werewolf. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Then he turned around and made a whole person that was walking around and talking and beat. Well, he wasn't really talking for real at first, but you know what I'm saying? You got a whole person who was dead, not alive, and it's comprised of different people. Dude, you can't play with life like that. Ra gonna get him. You don't understand? Who Ra? You understand who Ra is? Ra ain't just one person. Ra is the fusion of several gods. And you try to make it into one? You tried to make Ra into one? Osiris. That's who you supposed to be looking for. Maybe Horus. You know what I'm saying? But not Ra. Ra is the fusion of many different gods to create a sun and a moon. I don't know, but maybe I'm the one that's missing. You know what I'm saying? But when you sit there and you just, like I said, just confuse people and take away their religion, take away their history, and give them some brand new something to be proud about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, things may just go smoothly until the truth come out, and then you like, oh shoot, you weren't supposed to know that. I understand we just threw the truth right in your face and just played with you about it, but you weren't supposed to get two and two together. It was too suspicious for us to ignore. Therefore, so we made 2 and 2 made 4. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ate up. Cause therefore, before therefore, and y'all ate up. Y'all ate up. Straight up. That's all I can say. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So who's your friend? Who's your enemy? Who's your ally? Who's your enemy? Who's your frenemies out there? You know what I'm saying? For real. That person who's gonna be your opposing factor to peace. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody likes peace. You know what I'm saying? And that's that one love we got in us. So what's the opposing factor to that one love that you got in you? You know what I'm saying? Where it all stems from for you personally. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a personal situation, your peace, right? So how you destroy it? Jump 2 cent, chomp, 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 2 cent. I expect you to do what I told you to do. Don't talk. Don't listen. Don't care. Dang. Shoot. Oh. What I tell you, don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. What you know, what you know. What you think, feel, believe, and guess. What's your 2 cent expectation? Check. I love you, we love you. Stop forgetting, stop messing over that love. Fight for that image. You know, start living for peace. That'd be a little bit better, maybe a whole lot better. Straight up. You paid your phone bill? You paid your electric bill? You paid your water bill? Pay that attention bill? It's way overdue, ain't it? It's way overdue. So, let me help you get caught up. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, you know what I'm saying, you'll get caught up on the bill. And when you get caught up on that bill, maybe your lights get cut back on, your water get cut back on, and your communication get cut on, right? I don't know. Maybe you're going to start the communication, then your lights. Or maybe it's your lights, then your communication. Whatever, you're going to be crying once you finally figure it out. I can't believe I was so foolish. Because even if you don't understand, you foolish. And you don't cry about it. Yeah. Because I cried, you cried, we cried, and still crying together. I'm crying laughing though, because boy, I'm not dealing with this crap ever again. And to y'all, this life is it. For me, it's just beginning. Y'all have fun doing what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, what's up, Doc? Don't feed the ops, blah, blah, blah. You know the rest.